Congratulations, Uncle Sam. You are the Minister for Foreign Affairs. Congratulations. We wish you Godspeed, isn't it? Okay. So if Okudzeto Ablakwa is going to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, let's check it out. What's going to be the foreign policy of Ghana? Well, Ghana doesn't have such a dynamic foreign policy as the United States would have, or another country would have. We have a foreign policy that mainly includes ECOWAS. ECOWAS is important to us. But the Cold War has ended, so whether we lean east or west is immaterial to the foreign policy these days. However, knowing the relationship between the Honorable Foreign Minister and the very distinguished Ambassador Kwesi Pratt. Why is he ambassador? Kwesi Prat is an ambassador of the Cuban Revolution. That's why I call him an ambassador. Now that the Angola War has ended, there's a Cuban Revolution. The Cuban Revolution, we are still fighting it. I am an apologist of the Cuban Revolution as well. So Ambassador Kwesi Pratt has an excellent relationship with Ablakwa. I am fearing that the foreign policy of Ghana over the next 4 years could be significantly left-leaning because of the intellectual influence that Kwesi Pratt has on all of us, but especially that which he has over Sami Okudzeto Ablakwa, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, designates, and I'm sure he'll become the minister. So this is my fear. But as I was thinking about it, my fears were alleviated. I'll tell you why. Kwesi Pratt is left-leaning. We know that. He makes no excuses for that. He believes in that, and we grant him that. So, because he's left-leaning, you remember when Akufo-Addo held a press conference, the first press conference, all of us were asking questions. Kwesi Pratt attended the press conference, and he asked a question about the Sahrawi Republic. You know that the government has said something about the Sahrawi Republic recently as the government was exiting. So, there's going to be a significant conversation about our foreign policy. And now, the Sahel region is also important. And the Sahel region, their initial narrative is left-leaning. They are moving away from the colonial master. They don't want the colonial master to have control over them anymore. That kind of narrative always fits well into the left's philosophy, doesn't it? So all of that is happening now, and Nigeria is chairing ECOWAS at this time by Bola Tinubu, who is a heavy capitalist. Big-time capitalist is ECOWAS chairman. France is over there. Britain is over there. Ghana is beginning a new, quite popular government. Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa has been made the foreign minister. One of his important mentors, as it is with most of us, is Ambassador Kwesi Pratt. Is the foreign policy going to lean left? Maybe not. Why? Because President John Dramani Mahama and his influential brother Ibrahim Mahama are both heavy right-wing thinkers. Yes. President Mahama is an NDC man. He's a president of the NDC leader and president. But I'm saying to you that President Mahama is not a left-wing thinker. Ibrahim Mahama is not a left-wing thinker. Both President Mahama and Ibrahim Mahama are right-wing thinkers. So there's going to be a push and pull at the foreign ministry policy because President Mahama is going to go more towards center to the right. Ibrahim is going to encourage any policy that is in favor of capitalists, is in favor of capitalism, is in favor of business, is in favor of investment, is in favor of bringing capitalism here, is in favor of privatizing this, privatizing that, privatizing this. These are the concepts of right-wing people. I'm right-wing. Yeah, I am. So Kwesi Pratt is going to direct and influence Okudzeto Ablakwa in a certain direction. That direction is going to be pulled back from the philosophy of the most important man, President John Dramani Mahama, and his influential brother, Ibrahim Mahama. I leave it here. Food for thought. That's about the gossip of the foreign ministry. Let's move on.